Hi, my name is Izadulisan Apuparaman. So today, me and my friend want to present the topic of marine pollution. So what is marine pollution? Marine pollution data is collection of information on the pollution of oceans and waterway, including pollutants like plastic waste and chemical. It helps track pollution trends, identify source and information policies to reduce pollution. Source including research studies, government reports and citizen science initiative. For example, including oil spill, factory waste and overfishing. For the next one, oil spill pollution caused by incidents, natural disaster and human error is a significant environmental issue. To mitigate its effects, various initiatives have been proposed, including improved safety regulation, double hull tanker maintenance, emergency response planning, alternative energy source research and marine protected area. Governments, industry and individuals must work together to adopt sustainability practice and promote safety. And the objective of the project and the objective of this topic to determine what kinds of oil spill in the ocean, and number two, to study the relationship between pollutants level and date of incident. So I will pass this present to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum. So my name is Desi Putri binti Arifin and my ID is 561053222148. And today I want to present about my part. That is number 2, descriptive of data set. So the data set that will be used are in this project is oil spill of US coast waters. So this data is retrieved by the Kaggle, as you can see the link at the slide, and this data set consists of 17 columns and 4,211 rows. This data represent the information that were collected by the oil spill that caused marine pollution, and these are to achieve this objective. There are 4 data that's or column that will be focused, which is number 1 is the location. This is because the location of the ships are essential to be filled in the data, because we need to provide the safetyness and security when emergency situation happen. During this emergency, the navigation of the ships, which is locations, are very essential to notify or getting help for the organization or any agencies. Number 2 is the type of pollution. So this is show about kind of oil that treat and causing the marine pollution, such as oil, chemical, and others. Number 3 is the commodity of ship. This means the raw material were ships carried in across the oceans, so such as crude oil, refined petroleum products, and liquefied natural gas (LNG). So these oils are transported by tanker to meet the world in energy demands. Number 4 is the descriptions. Description is a detailed information about incident of the oil spill that's occurred. This data will help in asking further analysis of marine pollution and provide the incident scenes. So that's all for me. Thank you. I will pass this slide to my friends.
Hi, my name is Nur Adriana Sofia and I would like to present about 3.0 Statistical Meteorology. Data is collected from marine pollution monitoring programs, environmental agency or research study. This include data on various pollutants, example oil, plastic, heavy metal, their contraction and temporal and spectral distribution. Measure of central tendency have 3 mode. First, mean. Mean, we have 2 way for first formula. We use formula mean equal to total of Zin, that's mean, frac, sum, where represent each individual observation and is the number of observation. For the interpretation, provides the average level of pollution, which help in understanding the typical pollution level in data test. For the second is mode, for producer, identify the value that occur most frequently in the data test. For interpretation, indicates the most common pollution level of pollutant type, which can be useful in understanding prevalent issue. For third median, the procedure arrange the data in ascending order and find the middle value. If there is an even number of observation, the median is the average of the two middle values. Interpretation provides the midpoint of the pollution levels, which is less affected by extreme value compared to the mean. Measurement of variance, we have also three modes. For first range, range indicates the spread of pollution levels from the lowest to the highest value. For the second variance, variance measure the average square deviation from the mean, providing insight into the variability within the data set. Last one, standard deviation, represent the average distance of each data point from the mean. Is it more interpretable than variance because it exists in the same units as the this one we have 4 steps. First, set hypothesis. 2, prepare data. Third, calculate expected frequency, and the last one, compute chi-square statistic. Last one, qualitative data using chi-square test for independence to assess if there is a significant relationship between two categories variable, such as source of pollution and types of pollutant.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syafitra Zuleka. So I will present about result and finding. First is step 1, open Kaggle and search dataset. The initial step involves accessing Kaggle and searching for dataset related to maritime. Kaggle is popular platform for data science project, providing a variety of dataset that can be used for analysis. For the step 2, download dataset and save in project directory. The selected dataset is marine pollution dataset, was downloaded from Kaggle and saved in the project directory for further analysis. This ensures that the data is locally available, can be easily accessed for the project. Step 3, read dataset into R. The dataset was read into R using the read SCS function. This step is crucial as it loads the dataset into the environment, enabling further manipulation and analysis. For the step 4, check structure of dataset. To understand the structure of the dataset, the str function was used. This function provided a concise summary of the dataset, including the number of observation variable and the type of data stored in each variable. The output of the str function showed that the dataset contained 4211 observation and 6 variables, including detail size ID, date, pollutant level, pollutant type, source, and region. Step 5, manipulate dataset. A subset of the dataset was created for detailed analysis. This step reduced the dataset to a manageable size for specific analysis. Step 6, scatterplot. Must install a load package for ggplot in use. The dot represent value for two different numeric variables and are used to observe relation between pollution level over time and pollution level the minimal. To plot the scatter plot, use the jump point function. Following is brief information about ggplot function, jump point. To plot, hence, run this code to pollutant level over time on the x-axis and pollutant level the minimal.
Hi, my name is Iza. So in conclusion, for the first objective, we use mean, mode and median method, which to know product is categorized in the various type of marine pollution. So for our second objective, to study the relationship between pollutants level over time and pollutant level from the data, we know that two characters column, which is quantitative data, and we proceed with the scatter plot using Pearson's chi-square test method, as you can see at the slide. So, since p-value is 0.2414, reject H null, and there is weak positive relationship between pollutants level and date. Therefore, both of our objective has successfully received the data that we want to obtain by using the methods described in result 4.1 and findings. So that's all from us. Thank you.